Hello, my name is Sander, and I am back with another episode of my full body training program. In today's workout, we only used free weights and mostly basic compound movements. I prefer doing this on a Monday when I'm well rested after a long weekend after 2 days off, because it is a very tough workout if you go heavy on all exercises. Unfortunately, I had to miss my usual warm-up, and I just recommend you to not do the same. I felt my knees the whole time while I was squatting. It was hurting me a little bit. Even my hip flexors, my lower back was not the same. So I definitely don't like to do this, but we had to rush, and not every day can be perfect. And this is what happened. It is what it is. There are good days and bad days. You just gotta have to learn from your mistakes, and next time you do better. I'm not talking about like doing 20-30 minutes of jogging before a leg workout. No, I'm just saying do 5 minutes on a stationary bike or on a Stairmaster, and you will be warmed up and ready to go. But anyway, we did like 5 or 6 sets here. I don't really count the first 3, so those are like my warm-up sets, and I consider them just a warm-up, and then I have 3 working sets, and in the last set I try to do as many reps I can. But a lot of you guys were asking about how many reps we usually do, and what I can tell you, the rep ranges are usually between the 8 to 12, and the sets are usually 5 or 6 sets, not counting the first 3 warm-up sets. So basically 3 times 8, 10 is that's the real deal. That's when we push through. That's when we reach failure. That's when the real things happen. As we are continuing our workout, we're using the same principles for every exercises. Squats, bent over rows, and now the bench presses. Pyramid sets, trying to use the most amount of weight we can. We're progressively overloading the muscles. Every set we're trying to increase the weight and decreasing the number of reps until we hit our max. For me, the max is never really 1 rep max. It's usually the most weight I can still do, at least 6 reps. And that's when the training partner comes in to help you the right way, to help you squeeze out those extra reps. Those last reps are very important to the good spotter, and do some force negatives. And it also makes it easier and safer to reach muscle failure with a good spotter. Exercise number 4, we are continuing with Romanian deadlifts. We're doing 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps again with 2 warm-up sets. So I'm slightly bending my knees. I'm trying to control the weight the whole time. Full range of motion. I'm squeezing the glutes, using the hamstrings. I mean, that's the purpose of this exercise. You're not gonna see me using crazy amount of weight and dropping it all over the place. In bodybuilding, the negative part is just as important as the positive. So we're not just going through the motion and lifting the weights from A to B. It's more like a continuous effort. You're continuously keeping the tension on the right muscles and controlling the weight also at the eccentric part, not just the concentric. So it's a different mindset. It's a different way of lifting, but that's just how I do it, and that's just how I like to explain. I know people can say, hey, why does it matter how I lift the weight if the outcome is the same? I mean, it's not the same. You're gonna look different if you're doing the wrong form. You're gonna be using different muscles. You're gonna be using the wrong muscles. You're gonna be using some muscles more than the others, and I guarantee you're gonna look different. I mean, why do you think you see 2 persons with the same body weight, with the same height, and look totally different? It's the proportion. It's the proportion. They have different proportions. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because the best is yet to come.